All right, guys, welcome to season 9 of MRL. Finally here, 2 week break. We're giving the rookies chances to show the team principals what they got. We got one of the new commentators for this season with me, Kiss My Axe. How you doing tonight, man?
I am chilling. I am excited to see these rookies take some notes down. And yeah, I'm kind of wish I could race at this track because we don't race there. But I'd like to at least I can watch and see some people die into some walls. It'd be fun.
Oh yeah, you are definitely not going to be the only team principal watching tonight. We have a couple in the
Yeah.
race. But yeah, I mean it's always fun. I would usually either commentate, watch, or race in all of the rookie races because I like to see what kind of talent we're getting in through the off season.
Right.
It looks like we have there's not that many new guys in this lobby, but definitely some new faces. Let's get over here. It looks like they're about to come out for quali.
I think I counted like 8 new people.
Yeah, Lakota's
So
new, Boss
little
Cookie,
little over half.
Scry. I don't know how you say that one. Viper, Seta, Relevant. I don't know. That's definitely a new name. Burn Victim, Master Turtle, and Arc are all new guys.
Yeah. There, I can see chat. I can see chat. Yo, what's up, MRK?
MRK Bouncy and Stig in there with us.
We still getting back from vacation? No, actually, uh, no. I was supposed to leave for a business trip today, but okay, my flight moved to tomorrow morning, so um, that's why I can't make the All-Star race. It's Friday, I think.
Pogs, what's
All right,
up?
let's
Our
see here.
fearless leader. So Lakota in the Mert looks like he's going to be the first one out on the track. So I did see a new guy in one of the social races last night that looked like he was keeping up with Giants fan pretty well. But I don't think he's here tonight.
What? I mean, obviously, I don't race this track much because it's not in the we don't race here in MRL. But what do you think is going to be full time today? Because I have no clue because I don't race here.
So double A's is in here, so it's going to be quick. It's going to be faster than I can
Yeah,
do. I know that.
yeah.
I don't even know what mine is, to be honest with you.
So is Estenbach. Estenbach's tier 1, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And Nico's MRL Rosberg. Yeah, I think he's starting at the back on purpose, though. Give him the best look at everybody.
There you go.
I think this is a good track to get a feel on new guys, though, because it has a little bit of everything. You got some high speed corners, you got
Right.
the long straight, you got chicanes. Basically, get a good look at all of it. But here we go,
Exactly.
Lakota. Pretty clean out of turn 1 into 2. Pretty clean, opens up the DRS. Ooh. Turned in a little early. And this is one of the trickiest chicanes in the whole game, I think.
I think that one's pretty tricky, but I think this one up here, I can't get the timing on this that turn right there down. I don't know why. I can never time get that time down.
You can
I want to
actually
see
cut that
if
a
we're gonna
lot more
see
than what
any.
people think you can do.
See, I don't. That might be my reason. I wonder if we're gonna see any Charles Leclerc incidents into the
Oh, in
little
the castle?
chicane through the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's bound to hit it.
Let's see.
It always happens.
Oh yeah. Boss coaching. Oh, oh. Now,
Did you jinx him?
he's gonna abandon that lap. No, he didn't hit it, but he tapped it. So I might have jinxed him. Oh, he definitely hit that wall, so he definitely.
So Dakota start in the benchmark at a 42.8.
Oh, someone's in the wall. He out? Oh, it's Story SC. I don't know how you say that. Just set up purple sector 1. In the Red Bull. Very clean turn. Didn't cut as much as you say you can, though. Castle. Oh, a little bit of tire spin, though. Not bad.
Okay, so Syntax is normally a top of... In qualifying, he's kind of mid to top tier 2. So that's giving us an idea. The Ferrari team principal.
Oh, wow. That was a tight turn. Is he going to set up purple sector 2? No purple.
A lot of the times,
two.
if you wall ride that wall out of that corner, it disqualifies you. Not disqualifies you, but
it's going to be really close
validates
here
your
with the
lap.
Red Bull. 7. No, he's not going to get it. No.
That's still a solid time for the 41s.
41.5. Yeah. What else we got?
I'm on with the second Red Bull, the Viper Swipe. I think he's the only new guy that hasn't set a lap.
Snakey just set a purple sector 2. Very clean through his turns.
Yeah, Nico, I know why you're retiring at the back. You want to see, oh, he was really hesitant.
This could be a good time right here. This could be a really good time. Oh, yeah. 45.
He's a tier 1 guy.
Yeah. Double extra? Oh, he did, yeah. 41. He's up on his time, so yeah. Looks like the only person I can set a time. Oh, that's a
Viper almost lost it out of there.
Yeah.
You can't take too much of that inside curve. It'll spin you every time.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to do another lap. He lost a lot of time on that. All right, Esteban's on a lap now. Or yeah, he's on a lap. I should say.
Art is in chat, says he hasn't driven in a while. You haven't driven in a while instead of 41.2, I mean. It's the Esteban took that corner about perfect, cutting it about how much you're supposed. Really, really confident through the castle. He's been practicing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Esteban, what I've noticed that Esteban isn't like like a Giants fan tier 1, but Esteban is very consistent tier 1.
Right.
He's midfield points every week. And eventually here and there top 5. He set a purple sector 2 though. Oh wow.
Ooh, hit the wall.
Oh no.
That's not good.
He was flying.
Yeah, that was probably a pull time right there, but.
Yeah.
Alright, go on board with Burn Victim. He's the last one of the rookies that's going to be setting a lap.
Looks like he set a purple sector 1 when I went right to him.
Dominic, remind me who you are again. I know the name. I'll probably have you. I'll send you an invite. Ooh,
Oh, wow, that was a
that
good
was a
save.
good save. Yeah, really
Wow.
good save. Sketch.
All right, so I think
No.
Twan's coming up on a lap. Twan is tier 3, so I'd like to see what he sets. Mainly because I want to see where he is in this pack, and I can kind of divvy out. I mean, they're only to the first lap, so it's hard to tell, but towards the end, I want to kind of see what tiers people can be roughly in.
There's no way I don't have you, Sketchy Bull.
So far, I don't want this TV. Yeah, there we go, TV pod. Oh, somebody crashed. What was it? It was a Mercedes.
I don't have you, Sketchy Bull.
Estenbaugh, or not, sorry. Anthony Jenkins at a purple sector 1. He cut the chicane like you said they can, and he did not invalidate, so good to know. A little hesitant through the castle, but I mean, yet again, it is kind of one little too much gas, and boom, you're done. Hope you get an incident. Taps the wall, but what I've noticed is you don't usually lose a ton of time. You tap the wall, so should be good. What I've noticed, there are people with pull times around 30 seconds right after this turn right here. At 29. So this could be a pretty good time here, actually. One, 8.
41.8. Right there with
I just
Syntax.
realized that Master Turtle set a 41.6 on mediums.
Oh, that's on mediums. I didn't even check tires.
He's up
It's...
a second. He's on a hot lap, and he's up 1 second on softs right now. And you set a purple sector 2. I'm about to.
He's getting a tow from a teammate too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good lap right here. Very good lap. See any 39s? No. 46. Oof. Just over a 10th off of Snaky. Double X is on a lap. He is 4/10 down, or 4/10 up, and he hit.
Boss cookie. It says the purple sector 1. I don't trust this game too often when it tells you purple sectors.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of purple sectors whenever I go to everybody's thing. I agree with you on that.
Ooh,
oh
my
my god.
Hit the wall coming out of the castle.
He was sliding a lot through those tough turns.
Oh, lock the rears.
10th down. Go to Semtex here. He's a 10th down, that's all.
Boss cookie might need to up his brake bias a little bit. Anytime he has to brake really hard, he's locking up his rears and starting to slide around corners.
Yeah, I saw you sliding around a lot. That was a perfect turn from Semtex. Purple sector 3, yeah, I wouldn't doubt that turn. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh,
Did Simtex lose it?
That was, yeah.
He's got a Mercedes coming up behind him.
That's Lakota. He's on a hot lap for sure. Maybe not actually. It's not going to be a full time. Maybe he's just going into the pits. He's going into the pits.
Scry.
Get you.
I gotta learn how to say this guy's name.
Who?
It's Scry. Is it Scry? Scry?
Oh,
Something like that. Scry?
Sketchy Bull set a purple sector. I don't know if that was him or the Red Bull, can't tell.
I'm trying to up 6 seconds. So
Sketchy Bull might have a hell of a lap right here. 37, 38, 39, 40.7. P3. So far, nobody's gone past Sneaky yet. Everybody's in the pits, though. I've got in a minute. Everybody's gonna be hopping out down their last lap in.
yeah, Esteban's 4 tenths up. So
Oh yeah. And that would not be pole position, but it would be.
oh no, up.
pretty
Not.
close.
He's not down on his time. Like he was gonna go in the pits.
Oh. Looks like the only person on lap right now is Viper. Sketchy Bull, yeah. Sketchy Bull's coming in. It's going to place with Viper right now. Wow. There's a lot of people coming out at the same time. It's going to be a little bit of cluster. Alright.
So Viper swipes 1.2 seconds up on his time. So we're down on his time. So he's doing good
Yeah.
on this last lap. Definitely gonna improve his time. I don't think he'll improve his position. No.
He might move up to P. Yeah, he moves up to 1. Gonna 11 or Elvin, consider whatever. Sitara Elvin.
Yeah, Ark's on his
right,
final lap.
so,
He'll be the first one to cross.
I have one of the last season MRL drivers told me to reach out or watch out for Ark.
Yeah, as in he's
he's
quick.
So he said that he's not like a giant stand quick. He's like he compared him to Don't Blink, but he's super consistent. Like he doesn't bin it. Like he's what I was saying earlier about Estenbach. So I'd like to see. He was really smooth through that castle.
Yeah.
So he's one of the guys I'm gonna watch out for him. So I'll put him down on my list. And it's good, and it's nice to see that he's here at this race, so I can see it. A little bit of a tap on the wall, but shouldn't affect him a ton. Good turn there, right the curb. This could be a pretty good time, actually.
Oh yeah. The straight just seems like it goes forever.
This could be a really good time. 40 point. Oh!
4 thousandths of a second.
Almost full.
Or,
Wow.
yeah, something like that. And that's hard.
Alright, so you got Master Turtles almost 2/10 up, which would put him in P1 actually.
Messed it up. That's pretty good. Oh, Boss Cookie takes pole by 1/10.5.
Wow.
Art came in the chat and said he messed it up.
I'm still a pretty good lap.
Yeah. If you messed it up, we didn't see where when we were watching.
Yeah. This is gonna be another pretty good lap for Master Turtle here. Said he was 2/10 up. Now Boss Cookie took it, so he might put him in P2 right here. Yep. P2. Snakey's on a hot lap. Snakey's also a 10th.5 on his time. Coming around the final turn of sector 3. Which will put him in P2 in front of Master Turtle. Oh, shit. He gained a full 10th on that backstretch. Wow.
His first lap, he must have
put some NOS.
Right.
Put some NOS in my car, yo. Get a fucking full shot. Wow. All right.
Alright, so our rundown is going to be Snaky in P1. Our top rookie is Boss Cookie in P2. Master Turtle P3. Esteban P4. Art P5. Sketchable P6. Double Ace P7. Semtex P8. It's Scry. It's Scry. That's what we're going to call him. Scry. P9. Twan is in P11. Lakota, or P10. Lakota's in P11. Burnt Victim P12. Viper P13. Maniko P14. And Seta in P15. You got disqualified for pointing the wrong way.
Tier 1 and Tier 2 drivers are from 1 through 9. Then it goes to 1.5 seconds. So I have a feeling the front 9 are going to run away. Are the settings like normal MRL, like strict turn or strict?
It should be. Everything should be under the league rules.
Okay. All right.
So now we got to see everyone's pace. Now we get to see racecraft. Which is one thing to be fast. It's another thing to have racecraft and be able to race on track next to somebody.
Yes. Yes. I can. I think you know who I'm talking about. His name starts with a Z. We're going to see if we have any of those today.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Even other hand, he's in Tier 4.
Pog says that there's no damage on.
See, I figured that because when Semtex binned it, he didn't lose a wing. So that makes sense.
I mean, I guess that'll give everybody the chance where, okay, you make a mistake and it's not completely over. All right, so the 5 lights.
All right.
And we're going.
We're running, and we're running. All right.
Everyone through turn 1 clean, which is very rare for this track. Ooh, Art just died on the inside of Esteban.
Oh.
Doesn't make a stick. He must have got a bunch of wheel spins. He lost about 3 places right there.
Going too wide. Both Williams turn.
And a McLaren
and the 2 Aston Martins went too wide. Wow. All right. I like this.
Oh.
Looks like the McLaren.
Yeah, Ark and Scry went side by side in that corner, and Ark did not make it.
Gotcha. Oh! Alright, we're good. I keep thinking damage is... Oh! McLaren spun in the back. It's a par. Going too wide into the castle? Wow! Oh my god.
Not recommended. Okay, maybe we are glad that we don't have damage on.
Yeah, wow. Too wide into the castle is something else.
So it looks like Boss and Snaky are taking off by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like Boss Cookie might go for a move here. Goes on the outside. I'm assuming he's gonna back it. Yeah, smart. All right.
I mean, that's smart
Back attack.
driving.
Oh,
Even if they know that the damage isn't on, it
right,
shows smart driving and backing out of that instead of sending it.
right. Going too wide. Kind of threw a battle going back here with Swan, Miniko, and Victim here in their own little world. Two returning drivers, one new driver right in the middle. Or, sorry, no.
Ooh.
Swan, Miniko.
So Boss Cookie and Snaky fighting up front has
Oh,
let the rest of the pack catch them.
Lakota
With that burn victim.
bins it. Or burn victim. Yeah, he just did. What's going on? I like that shot. Minicone, burn victim. Miniko and Twan, sorry.
Sorry, wife was texting.
We still got a pretty big train here from Sketchy Bull all the way to Snaky.
Yeah, these front runners definitely are on the tier 1 pace. Boss Cookie looks like he has the head on his shoulders to be in tier 1. He hasn't made any crazy moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the DRS is enabled, now it's going to start getting a little bit more feisty.
Tell you what, this single file car train is pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
This is pretty good racing right here. I like this a lot.
They're on Baku D Master. These front guys just so confident through the castle. Oh, Boss Cookie got.
Ooh, arc slide a little bit. Let's head back down to Lakota, Miniko, and Twan. Still on a little free car battle. And oh yeah, DRS should be activated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So Lakota doesn't have DRS here, but Miniko does. So Miniko should have a move here. She's going around the outside. Too wide to turn one. Miniko has it. Yep.
And Art jumped into the pits. We know it's not for damage, just for tires.
Right.
These front guys are still packed up 1 through 7.
Oh,
Caution sector 1.
Twan has binned it. Turn Twan. Let's see here. Let's see. So right now, most positions gained is Miniko. Most position lost is Arc, which you had just hit. So that makes sense. If we don't count Arc, it's some Texas drop 5.
I think Simtex just spun again. There's a yellow back there. It looks like he was stopped.
Any moves gonna happen? Yes. Eston Ball might make a move here. On going for it. Oh, he
Ooh.
dives on the inside. Oh, he backed out. This is still really tight though. Seems like it's gapped out a little bit though. It seems like it's Boss Cookie sneaking Master Turtle, and then it drops all the way to Sketchy Bull up to Red Bull. It's
Yeah, Snaky and Boss Cookie just keep swapping positions back and forth every DRS zone.
mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to stay off of the drivers that we know well.
Right.
More stay on with the new guys.
Boss Cookie got a little bit spin here. Master Turtle is right on the exhaust pipe of Boss Cookie. Oh.
Yeah, Master Turtle got a little sideways out of there. Pretty good save.
Yeah. Oh, he had a much better turn though than Boss Cookie right there. He goes around the out. Did he just go around the outs? He did. Get it? He did get it. Oh, Master Turtle just overtook two people there in that one straight.
The difference is Snaky has 50% of his ERS. Master Turtle has burnt all of his.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I don't have that up. I gotta enable that. There we go. Yeah. Yes, Snaky has 50%. Estonbot has 70. My phone's in the way. 75%. Sketchy Bull is boys 25, 30. Let's see what else we got here. Any close one? Wow, the back of the grid's pretty spaced out.
Yeah, I've been staying up front because everybody back there is basically on their own drive for now anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's safe to say that Master Turtle and Boss Cookie are definitely going to be tier 1 from what we've seen on this track anyway.
Right. The rest are pretty hard to tell for as of right now. Summer, like I think like down there, Viper Swipe. I think he had like a 146, which was 6 seconds off the tier 1 pace, which should probably put him tier 7, tier 6.
Boss Cookie, Sketchy Bulls, Scry, all jump into the pits. Boss Cookie might be trying to undercut the front runners, put a little bit of space in between him and them.
Right. We do have a collision in the back with Semtex and Burn Victim. Let's see that. Collide map. Looks like, I don't know if you said it.
Side by side. Oh, Viper Swipe.
A full second. Looks like the only close matchup we have right now is Estonbot Snaky, and everybody else is gapped out over second.
Yeah.
Master Turtle.
Well, the racing's been pretty good. A lot of these guys are definitely in the higher tiers. as far as pace.
Yeah.
Arc was up there in pace, but once the race started, it seemed like he fell back a little bit. Its Scry is probably a good tier 2, tier 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bottom guys are probably... I mean, but Simtex is back there with him. Simtex was what, a tier 3? Tier 2?
Tier 2. Tier 2. Yeah. I know
See how good Boss Cookie's undercut work.
He was 6 seconds. Yeah, 6 seconds. Boss Cookie got it.
Boss
Master
Cookie
Turtle's
does...
right behind him, along with Arc. Did Arc hit?
Yeah, Arc pit way early compared to everybody else.
Oh, that's right. So he's good. So...
Oh, touche, Pogs. Good catch. His name is It's Scary. Gotcha.
Big brain.
So yeah, Boss Cookie with the undercut, and then Turtle having to come out and warm up his tires and everything. Just pulled almost 2 seconds out on him.
That's why Pogs wore the brown pants.
Right.
Anyway. Oh, got a good battle now. Snaky is right on Arc's tushy.
I don't think they could have gotten any closer.
Wait, 0.666 seconds. Freeway, Sketchy Bull, Snaky, and Arc. It's gonna be that good right here.
Arc is about to be double overtaken. One on the inside, one on the out.
Sketchy Bull might overtake both of them. No, just one. Oh, wait, they're going too wide.
Everyone made it through safe.
That was the worst. Oh, Arc must have hit the wall. That was like the worst camera angle known to man for that turn. That's horrible. Alright.
With the Who cage, yeah.
Oh. Boss Cookie hit the wall, and Master Turtle went up 2/10.
Yeah, he's right behind him. It was at
They got a lap
1.7 not
car.
too long ago.
Lap car in front of. Oh! Wow, Cookie did a. Thought he was in Tokyo Drift there. That lap car.
That lap car has to get out of the way. There you go.
All right, there you go. He was saying screw it. I'll tell you what, though, that gave Snaky and Sketchy Bull to catch.
Yeah, that gave everybody behind him.
Car.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be another four-way battle. This straight.
Kayla said Snaky loves a good sniff of the rear end.
Oh wow, good turn there from Master Turtle.
Boss Cookie might get overtaken by all three of these cars right here.
Gone. Yeah. Oh my God, the Williams is flying. Holy crackaroonies!
This is not.
That Williams was ripping. But he loses in turn, drops all the way back
Nico
down.
sets the fastest lap.
Oh, he goes for a turn. You got the DRS. Snaky's going for a move inside. He gets it.
These camera angles are shit.
Yeah, I went to TV pod because I couldn't deal with it anymore. Right when that clutch moment came down, like too wide, the camera angle would be like facing a wall. Like, all right, you're done. Boss Cookie got a bad turn. Honestly, it looks like Boss Cookie is. I mean, he pitted early, but he is struggling.
Alright, he only pit a lap before everybody else. Ark was the one that pit really early. But yeah, he seems to be sliding all over the place.
Yeah, I don't. It goes Estenbar. Yeah, I don't know why he seems to be struggling a lot. Yeah, you just gotta take him like double S.
Yeah, he's
Jeez.
all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
God. Yeah.
Like, he's moving to the side for everybody, and
Nico is up 8 positions. Now we got. Let's see here.
D-Master said he might have overheated his rears.
Yeah. Ask the Turtle, not gonna have enough to make a move. Semtex is out of the session. Oh, retired.
That too, Magical. Oh, he retired in the
lost
pits.
Cookie. Yep.
Oh, he retired in the pits. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Anthony Jenkins might make a move here in Lakota. He does.
Yeah, he might have overcooked the sauce.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
So back to
It's gonna
Master
come down to the
Turtle
wire
and
between
Snakey.
Master Turtle and Snakey.
Yeah.
Yep. And they both have a decent amount of ERS saved up.
Turtle has way more than...
Yeah.
So out of the top 6, only one of them... See, that was smart by Master Turtle. You see, he backed out of that.
Yeah, I was going to say,
he let off way early.
He did. He's, waiting. He can make a move here. He's actually pretty close.
I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to wait. He's going to wait for the last lap.
He is.
Oh, yeah. See, he backs out way early. So all you Team Pencils, Master Turtle is looking like a pretty good pick. He's getting Esteban, double A's, Snakey run for their money, and he's driving very smart.
Yeah, he is. He is driving very smart, and that's a good thing. Don't gotta be Giants fan fast as long as they can drive.
Right.
And he seems very in control. Very minimal tire spin, if not even any at all. Doesn't even look like he's trying. And he's flying.
So I think he's gonna overtake him right here, and he has enough ERS to defend on the second DRS straight.
Yeah, he turns it on. Oh, well, he had it on for a second, and he turned it off. Oh, it's back on. If he has it on now, he means he has to go up and move.
And Snakey is done, so he saw him blinking too, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, Snakey's done. So he's just gonna have DRS next lap, and that's it. Master Turtle's gonna.
Oh, this is the final lap.
No DRS. Yeah. Oh.
So Snakey will have this DRS zone right here, but Turtle has enough ERS to. Oh, he hit the wall.
He wasn't paying attention. He was looking behind him, actually. Good thing there's no damage, or he would have just cost him his race in the last lap.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, if we had damage on more than half the field wouldn't be here right now.
That's true. Well, you know what? Estenball has arrived, and he has 50% ERS. And we'll have DRS on Snaky. Snaky has no ERS, so Estenbaugh might make a move here. I don't know.
Oh, he locked up his rears. Then Double A's got in the back of him. And this is not the place to crash.
Oh no! How the turntables have turned. Well, Master Turtle has secured it. He is far from Snaky. Unless Master Turtle bins it. Sketchy Bull still has a chance. They have literally the same amount of ERS. So, except Minico or Sketchy Bull. No, Sketchy Bull is out of ERS now. He lost it.
I don't know where he was at the detection point. Nope.
Yeah. Nope, he won't have it. Nope.
So very good showing for Master Turtle for sure.
Very
and
good.
then the next rookie is down in P7 with Arc.
But she looked solid, but he had a couple of too wide incidents. I think he had two.
Yeah, he had a couple of mistakes that cost him a lot of time.
The wall. Yeah. Minico moved up 11 positions. Oh, well, he's a TP, so never mind. Can't draft him. But yeah, Master Turtle having a really good race one. Very good. Hopefully I get to see a little bit more of Boss Cookie and Art. And Boss Cookie.
I like to see the guys that were in the back kind of bunched up. Hope they get more bunched up in the next race so we can see more of their racecraft because they were pretty spread out.
Yeah, I'd like to see, Sitar, Viper, and Burn Victim. Yeah, 100%. Those three I would like to see them race with some other drivers. See how they do side by side.
Now just waiting for this to finish, and we will be jumping over to Abu Dhabi. Alright, so I just wanted to take this time to let y'all know that all of the YouTube members for our pit crew for the calendar this season, that is who's going to basically get to choose the tracks that aren't pre-chosen by the IRL calendar. So, of course, the first week next weekend will be Qatar because that's where they're racing IRL. But all the midweeks, all the other weeks that the IRL races are on break, it's not going to be done by the Wheel of Death this season. It's going to be voted on by the people in the pit crew. So if you would like to have your say so, be sure to click that join button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed for sure. Like the video, of course. But that's how to get your 2 cents in on what tracks get put into the calendar.
Yeah. I'll be voting for Monaco, so if you don't want that, subscribe.
I have not seen that.
Yeah,
Did you see that? The celebration when he came out?
No.
He kind of did the Conor McGregor and levitated.
Oh.
That's the first one I saw that one. Bouncy said, like the video or MRL ban.
Oh, you know what? I haven't liked it. Shame. Alright, I did. See here. Didn't go with the fastest lap.
Yeah, pay to win, man. That's how it works, Dutch. Yeah, Snaky. Master Troll was giving you the business. Boss Cookie was too until we don't know what happened. We don't know if he lost his force feedback in his wheel or he overcooked the sauce doing the undercut or what happened, but all right. So off to Abu Dhabi, kind of a different track, a different set of skills.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, Baku, you kind of get a little bit. You get a little bit of everything.
Yeah. It looks like it's daytime, but I love this track at night.
That's definitely a better night track.
Oh yeah.
So that WB Trappy that just, two Trappy that just came in. There's gonna be that Alfa Romero.
Oh yeah.
He's the one that was in the social last night. That was really quick.
Giving Giants fan a run for his money.
Yeah, speed wise anyway. Once the race started, I think he had an incident.
Incident.
So are we doing quali for this one too? Looks like we are.
It's three tracks, right? What it is?
No, it's two. It's just Baku and Abu Dhabi.
Okay. I know what. You know what I gotta do? I make sure my fantasy football lineup is set. Make sure my boy Jared Goff's playing. Yeah, he is. All right, I'm chilling. We're good. We're Gucci.
I really, really, really hope the midfield and back of the pack stays grouped up this race so we can see more of the other guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I was gapped out. But it was nice to see, Master Turtle with the pack, wasn't separated. Was being very smart, not pushing anything, knew when to back out. Even I mean, some of the times he backed out, he could have made a move easily.
Right.
But I think his game plan was
it
to
was to do it on the last lap for sure.
Yeah, so he didn't. Snakey didn't have DRS or DRS on the final last long stretch, which was smart. So definitely going to my notes. That's for sure. My paper. Oh yeah, dude! I went all out. I'm gonna show him. Dude, this is my. Oh, these are my notes from. I don't know. See it. All those notes were from last draft. I was not effing around.
Bouncy says screenshot.
Season, I mean, that's from last season, so you can't. But I had a couple of tragedies. Drew missed too many races. Hokage had a kid, so I mean, I respect.
Hey, you can't do anything about that.
Yeah, like he was like, "Hey, I had a kid. I gotta, I can't like do Sundays." Like, dude, 100% respect. Like, don't sweat it.
Right.
So, Yeah, I'm good.
Jordan said all his nose scraped the top half. I went into last year's draft with the idea of what I wanted to do, and then it kind of within the first round it just went to shit. So I was just went for it.
Jordan's not a TP this year because he's just scared of the Kiss Me Axe run this year. Last year was a test run. This year we're going balls to the walls.
Oh, got another new driver in here, Mr. Heat Gang. Pete jumped in. Pete, if you're gonna race, pick a car.
Drew on top. Yeah, boy. Yo, Ark. Your boy Drew. Drew gave me a couple notes about you. He said, watch out for my boy Ark. I said, all right.
There's Drew right there.
Drew in here.
Yeah, he just came. He just got, well, in the chat.
Oh, I was like, wait, is Drew in here? Yeah. Yeah, Drew gave me the rundown on you, Ark, so don't disappoint you.
You qualified well. Once the race
He
started, it
did.
looked like you had problems in a couple of those 90-degree corners.
Yeah. Yeah, Ark had a good qualifying, but during the race had a couple hiccups. But it was the first race, so. Plus, I mean, personally, I like Baku, but Baku is definitely a tricky circuit with, everybody's probably running stupid low wings. And you get to some of those turns like Castle and those breaking points that show up on your screen if you're on the racing line aren't really accurate. So definitely a tricky track, but with this one, I mean, this also too, and it's pretty evened out. It's not really high downforce, low downforce. It's kind of like right in the middle.
Turtle, yeah, we saw you hit the wall. We're like, oh no, like we're glad that damage was off.
That's exactly what I said.
Your race.
When he hit the wall, right when he hit the wall.
Yeah, you called it that he was looking back.
I was like, there's no way he either wasn't paying attention or was looking back, because I do that. I'll be looking back because I don't have the rear view mirror thing.
I run the mirror.
Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I mean, it's just a me thing, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't do it. But yeah, I do that a lot. Back. Sometimes that happens, like when I accidentally punt someone. When I'm looking back and comes the breaking point. Throw back to my first season when it was the last race and I punted Diego Lego, and they thought of disqualifying me because it was the last race and it was deciding the drivers' championship. But I didn't. Well, let's see who's out first. This is my first 25% with ABS. So last season I ran everything off except ABS was on, and I had traction control medium. This year I'm running traction control off, kind of pony up, and I've noticed that my times have improved, not significantly, but pretty well compared to medium traction control and traction control off.
Yeah, as you practice with it, you're just gonna get better. You'll get faster. Like I turned.
Yeah.
I do everything off now, except for I keep.
You do.
I have corner line, so I have a braking point.
Okay. Yep. Yeah.
But the pedals I bought helped out
off.
an insane amount.
Yeah. Yeah, this season track control off. Next season, I'm gonna work my way to ABS off. But I think I'll always keep either driving line or corner, just because it's really nice to know your braking point. So
yeah, the braking point is huge.
Yeah. So, because I mean, I know all the tier 1 guys run all that shit off. So, I know to be up there, you got to do that. But anyway, it looks like first one out on track is a McLaren.
Yep, it's gonna be Arc.
Arc. Yeah. And then behind him is Master Turtle. It is. So Arc and Master Turtle, the two top rookies. Or no, Paul was top there too. Up there too. Let's see what we got here.
Arc using all the track on the entry.
Toby, it's for the rookie race. It said if there were some spots left, some of the past season MRL drivers can join.
As far as I know, I'm not high enough on the totem pole to make that call.
I thought I saw something where.
Oh, Arc invalidated.
Mod said yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
If I don't, I'm gonna you. All right. So I know Dutch even wanted an invite. I have him added, so I invited you, Dutchy boy. Dutch. And invite the game. All right. So I sent Bouncy and Dutch an invite. I think that was all I saw. Legible 122.5, and he's a tier 1 guy, so it's gonna be
Master Turtle 22.9.
McLaren coming in 126. He was in the pack, and he was about 6 seconds off last track.
Right.
So he was only 4 seconds off.
Lakota only 1.3
another
off.
one in the back, but he's only 1.3 off this time. Yeah.
Burn victim 26.5.
Ah, yes, Skeptical the rookie. Yes, sir. I got a first timer here.
It's scary 23.4.
Oh. Burn. Alright. I don't know if I can take that as a. I mean, hey, it's a burn victim set of purple sector 1, but we'll see about that. No. Yeah. Enabled. There we go. That's what I'm moving to.
Oscar, you look like he's having a super solid lap.
Burn victim
22.1.
1.6. There we go.
The burn victim's up 1.5.
About the same. Roughly the same top 5. We're still waiting for Snaky. Oh, Mr. Lethal Pete's in here. Good time from him. He was tier 4 last season, if you guys don't know. Actually, let's go through. All right, so for you guys that don't know, Sneaky, Jewel, Double A, tier 1 drivers. Semtex is tier 2. Mr. Lethal P is tier 4. Yeah, so looks like we have tier 1, 2, and 4 in here, and that's it. No tier 3 drivers. Yep. Oh, I didn't see that. Sneaky said a 122.3.
Yeah.
So our top 6, or no, we're still waiting for Esteban for the last time, which he invalidated. Tragic. But yeah, I mean, you could tell our top 6 are more in the 122 range. I mean, yet again, after that, it drops off significantly. It's scary. So.
Ooh, Pete just got blocked by a rebel.
Six, Mr. Pete. I'm assuming Esteban, once he gets. Oh, you know what? Arc hasn't set up either. I didn't see that. And he just started a hot lap too.
Alright.
Arc sets a purple sector 1. That's legit.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to leave you on board with him. I'll be right back.
You're good. These cannon look not ideal. There we go. Alright. Let's see how he does sector 2. Not a purple sector 2. So far, so good. He's taking those turns pretty good. Oh no. Or am I just lagging? I have no clue what just happened there. I can't tell. He definitely didn't screw it up, because this lap is going to be right with them. Yeah, 122. Am I tripping? There's 122.3. So top 7 are 122s, and it drops off to 123.4, which, like I said, last track, it drops off significantly. So from 1 to 7, it's tier 1, tier 2. Well, I mean, hard to say. I don't want to say all tier 1 drivers, but I mean, Snaky, Schedule, Double S, they're tier 1 drivers. And Arc and Boss Cookie are in front. Boss Cookie's sitting down some crazy times, but he, I don't know if his tire management's off, but
I don't know what happened in that first race.
Yeah, he's very quick. I mean, 2/10 ahead of Snaky. He seems quick, but I'd like to see him again in this race. Hopefully, it was just a fluke. Maybe his force feedback went off. But Arc set a good lap, a 122.3. But yeah, from P7 to P8 to full second, like you can tell where the tier drivers are, where they're split up. So you got P8, P9, P10 within a second, and then it drops off another second to P11, and on. So I want to see. Esteban hasn't set a lap yet, or no, he is on a hot lap, and he has not. He has not invalidated yet. So I'd like to see this, because he should be up with the front runners. And he's been invalidating, but he's Mr. Heat Gangs at the 123.5 with the 123 attack.
I think Scary is about to be. He's about to improve quite a bit.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Esteban validated the last turn again. I want to see what time he would get though if he kept. So he would have got a 122.8, which would be with the 122 right behind the Blaze.
And Boss Cookie just went even faster.
Yeah, Boss Cookie's fast. He is fast. I can definitely say for sure that Boss Cookie is definitely tier 1.
Yeah. Same with Master 100%. Turtle.
That's pretty. Yeah.
Arc is
those are pretty clear.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's going to depend more on track. Not just pace.
Yeah, on track, and it's going to depend how many tier 1 times are set. Like how many Boss Cookie, the Blaze, Master Turtle times are there. So Arc's on the fence. Same with Trappy. It's Scary is tier. I think it's good. Clear. I think you could say tier 2 for It's Scary. Just because Semtex is at a 123.3 right now, and he's tier 2. But I think Semtex has more. Semtex isn't tier 3. I know Mr. Lethal Pete is tier 4.
Right.
And what I've noticed is that when I do my tier 4 races, like this is last season, my qualifying lap times are usually between 1.5 to 2 seconds off the tier 1 pace. Schedule sets a new fastest lap. I was always 1.5, 2 seconds off the top pole position in tier 1. Like, for example, Mr. Lethal Pete is a little over 2 seconds off of, or like 2.5 seconds off. So, I mean, you can use Mr. Leaf as like a benchmark for tier 4 times. So I would say like a 124.5 between 124 flat, or it's a good tier 4 time. Probably more so 124.5 because I was 2 seconds off, but I was borderline tier 4, tier 3.
Right.
So I think it's 124.5 here is a good benchmark for tier 4. So you could say Burn Victim's there. You can say Lakota's there. Borderline tier 3, tier 4. Heat Gang, offensive lap right now, you could say tier 3. Semtex is Scary, borderline tier 3, tier 2. And I'm still going to say, I mean, you could see Viper and Sitar 2 seconds off their Burn Victim. So I still think those guys are tier 6, tier 7. And then we're waiting for Estenbaugh, which he's invalidated every lap. He's tried.
Yeah, should be coming out. Everyone should be coming out for their last laps. I'm watching Burn Victim right now. He's actually the only one on a hot. Semtex just started a hot lap, but
yeah, I think Semtex can set a 123 flat load. He might have a Ferrari in front of him blocking him though. Oh no, he's backing up. Goes deep. Everyone's on a pit or an out lap. Like Semtex, Viper and Sitar. Sitar is 1.1 down. So we'll get him a 125.
he improved.
He did.
All right, Boss Cookie's on a flyer.
I'm gonna hop back to Semtech here. He's 1/10 up on his time. He nailed his turn 2. 123 to 2/10 up. So yeah, I think I think getting another 10th out of that. So low 123. I think is a good for tier 2, which yet again is second off from tier 1 pace. So.
Boss Cookie's flying. 121.9.
Wow, first 1
yeah.
1. Wow.
Ark's coming around. Oh, jumping in the pits. That's his qualifying done.
I think it's safe to say that Boss Cookie, Trappy,
Ooh.
and Master Turtle are going to be tier 1.
Trappy just jumped
Which
up in the P2
yeah.
by 200ths.
I like to see this. We need to give Giant 10 more of a battle here. I like to see this. Good. Is Master Turtle on the lap? He is.
He is, but I think he's about to get held up by. Oh no! Might have cost him a little bit of time, and he invalidated. Yeah, that Red Bull got in his way.
Dude, that's where Esteban. Oh wait, Esteban's on the lap in the meantime. He doesn't invalidate. Esteban validated every time at that turn right there. Every time he went out. This is going to be a good lap from Esteban right here. 121.98. Yes.
So the top 3 are all within 600ths of each other.
He invalidated every time.
Yeah, Turtle, we saw that.
So he deserves that. Was good.
That Red Bull got in your way, man. Sketchy.
Wow. The top 10 are separated by a second. This is a heavy tier 1, tier 2 grid here.
For sure.
Lots of fast boys. Lots of Lightning McQueen here in this race. That is for show. I didn't bring a pen. But I know pens in a pen. I can always get back to the stream though, but definitely safe to say Boss Cookie, Trappy, Master Turtle are tier 1, and then Art and the other 2 rookies are in the crosshairs of tier 1, tier 2.
So this time we have the top 2 are new guys.
Yes.
Then P3, 4, 5, 6 are all MRL vets. And then a lot of the rest of the grid are all new guys. There's a couple vets sprinkled in here and there, but Nico doing the same thing as he did last time and not qualifying.
Yeah, top 8 pointed out by Art are separated by 4/10 of a second.
Yeah, less than half a second. That's insane.
So it's pretty clear that those guys are going to be tier 1. That's pretty clear, unless one of their race paces are way off. But I don't think they will. It will. Master Turtle had a really good race one. What I'm looking to see here is Cookie and Arc. I'd like to see them have a good race here because obviously last race it was a little difficult for them. So
Right.
I'm excited to see that. Oh man.
All right. Sorry about the noise. 5 lights. They're out, and now they're going.
Yeah. TV pod. I don't even know that shit.
Bosco got a great start. He's already 7/10.
Oh, schedule mix a inside. Oh, big
Pile up in the back. Yeah.
Sketchy Bull is making a move on Esteban through the chicane. He has it. Oh, Snaky got through Esteban too in that chicane. Esteban lost 2 positions through that. And Chappie and Cookie are already almost a full second in front. The 2 rookies. Love to see that. The notes dropping a bit. But... See in the back here. We got Sitar, Mr. Heat Gang. Mr. Heat Gang was up there. He dropped 7 positions.
Yeah, he was part of that spin.
Yeah. Looks like Double A was as well as he dropped 8. Minico's up 5. Oh, but you know, Minico's trying to do last the first, but great. There you go. We can do that. Master Turtle's going on a move. Trying to make a move on Eston.
So let's sign this to the hairpin.
Trying. He might have it on the inside coming up here. He will. The Turtle takes it. He's up 2 positions. Esteban's down 3. And the 2 front leaders are definitely now over a second from schedule.
Art. Just went around the outside of Esteban.
Esteban's down 4. Is there a time difference? No. They're both running medium. Okay.
That might be the big advantage for the top 2 also. They're running the soft tires.
Oh, they are? I gotta
Yeah.
keep up on. Yeah, they are. I didn't see that. Thinking sketchy people are going on it.
Oh, Trappy. I don't know if Boss Cookie touched him or what, but I went right onto the screen as he was going into the wall.
Switchable is on the tail of Sneaky. Careful. Yeah, P2 down to P8. DRS train going on. Oh, down in the back, double A's. You can't get much closer than that. He's gonna definitely make a move here on Dakota. Yeah. Goes inside. DRS. Moves done. Yeah. Sketchy Bull makes a pass on Snaky.
Trying to see if Trappy's gonna make his way back by the field, because he was out there with Boss
Yeah.
Cookie, but the spin might have ate up those soft tires. That's about 3 seconds.
Right.
Track extension.
Yeah, and it's that final turn, or not the final turn, where everybody was invalidating, where called the U-shaped turn, right after the last turn.
Or are they going to the hotel?
To the right. Yeah, that's where everybody, at least where that's where Esteban invalidated 5 out of the 6 laps. So. And oh yeah, and as you said, Esteban has a 3-second time penalty. Very well could be from that. I think that's around number 1 popped up anyway. So schedule, so it was gapped out to 2+ seconds. And Sketchables took it down to 1.6.
Yeah, the sauce so probably starting to die.
Yeah. Oh! Cookie spun it! I wonder... I don't know what his setup is, but he seems to be cooking his tires way too fast.
Yeah.
Or I don't know what it is, but he seems very, very slidey.
Well, he passes up the pits.
It'd be pretty poggers if I could see people's tire tread wear. I can't. Dope. Good. I don't think Trappy's gonna make too much time, since he's on the softs. So if I was him, I'd try to go for an undercut, because I don't think he's gonna take too much time with those guys on the mediums. The softs are gonna start dying. Those mediums are gonna start to really pull away. So if I was him, I would go for the undercut, because mediums can. There's only 9 laps left. So
Boss Cookie off the track again.
I would. If I was Trappy, I would. But yeah, Minico just passes him. Yeah, I'm gonna see if Trappy and Cookie both go into the pits here. That's what I would do personally.
Oh, these 4 cars up front are getting very, very scrappy.
Yeah. All right, let's see what Trappy does here. Does he go into the pits? He does. Yeah, that's exactly what I would have done. That's good. What about Cookie? Cookie also dives in the pits and retires. I couldn't get really much information on Cookie, other than he's stupid fast in qualifying, but his race pace is I shouldn't say that. His race pace is good. I mean, he's pulling away, but
Yeah,
his
it's either a
I don't
setup
know what
thing or he just pushed his tires too hard
yeah,
or what it is.
I don't know because he was pulling away, but then I mean, softs in 5 laps shouldn't be you know over should be cooked like that. Like they'll be warm, but they shouldn't be cooked like that. So
Right.
so we'll see. But I'd like to see Trappy now. What happens with him since he's with the undercut now? Um, I'd
Sketchball
like
made
to
a
see
little
what
bit of a
happens there.
mistake and let Arc around him.
Oh,
And Snakey made a
Snicky gets
mistake.
loose. Yep. And Esteban gets a 3-second time
And Turtle's
penalty, which
jumping
is
in
right
the
at that turn.
Turtle's jumping in the pits to try to undercut on those 3 front runners.
Yep. And it's scary as pit for softs as well. So P1 to P8 are now on 7 lap mediums.
I
And
think Burn Victim hit the wall going into the
Massive Turtle.
pits.
Massive Turtles and fresh softs. Well, it's scary. I can't tell. It's scary as 5 seconds though. I think Master Turtle is going to be in pretty good position.
So Lakota and Burn Victim went on to hard tires with 7 laps left. Not understanding that choice.
Interesting.
Could just be inexperience with the game.
Yeah. I know sometimes I'm trying to switch tires, I'll overclick or go over extra by accident. Somebody just dropped in the pit. Sketchable and Snaky?
Yeah,
Yes.
and Arc is staying out.
Yes. And Arc is staying out. If I'm Arc and I saw that, I am absolutely pushing to my most this lap and then pinning for softs.
Right.
Because if he keeps going, he's going to get undercut.
So Boss Cookie ended up retiring in the pits.
So Estonball pit, Minico pit. All the medium front runners have pit except Arc. So Arc needs to pit this lap and push as hard as he can, or he's going to drop out. So Trappy is up to P5.
Master Turtle is up to P2.
Yeah. So his undercut looks like it's going to work.
Well, it worked on Snaky and Sketchy. So it's definitely probably going to work on Arc.
Yep. And here. So I think for the undercut for Trappy, it worked a little bit because remember Trappy spun out and dropped all the way down almost to the bottom. So doing that undercut, he did gain a couple positions.
Right.
Obviously, it sucks that he spun out with Cookie. I don't know what happened there. But so Arc is in the pits. Let's see where he pops. I think he's gonna pop out behind the front 3. That's what I'm assuming. It's gonna be right behind Sketchy Bull. Yeah. Not right behind them.
Yeah,
Right
he
in
lost a
between the two
lot
packs.
of time.
Yep. Yep. Well, he's got 5 laps. He's on an extra 1 lap newer self than everybody else. So here's a good chance to show his pace. See how fast he can gain to the 3 in front of him. Yet again, it's Master Turtle and Snaky front 2. Master Turtle looks like he's making a move on Snaky. He is. done, or before the should. Um, the outside. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I like to see how Snaky and Sketchy and all them, they're not taking it easy on the rookie drivers either. They're pushing them to make them, basically making them show they got.
Right. Good roll pass flat. Yeah, it is tight. There's top three. Say what? Lakota's P9 with the 4-lap hold hards. Launch, but that's the question. Let's see here. Therapy's holding off. It's scary for the past 2-3 laps with the 3-lap old softs behind him. But he's gonna have DRS here. He's probably gonna lose it. Lose that position. Nope. He's playing smart. It's good to see from it's scary. No dive bombs here. Bought another 3-second time penalty in the same turn under the casino or hotel. Arcadia was at a 3-second something gap. He's down to 2.4.
Team Master, we can't do a commentator's curse. There's no damage. We can cause him to spin, but
yeah, Arcadia is now down to 2 seconds flat. He's definitely gaining time. On Sketchy Bull. Will it be enough to get within DRS to make a move? I don't think so. Ben. Looks like it's Mr. No. Double A's. Arcadia is down to 1.8. He's definitely flying. But you know what, though? Sketchy Bull has traffic, though. I didn't think about that.
yeah, and if those three start fighting,
yeah, well, it's about to become a 4-car battle, which is down to the final lap, which is going to be interesting. Which I like. It's going to be 2 rookies and 2 MRL vets down to the wire. What I'd like to see. 1.3. I'd use some ERS here, which Art turns it on for a hot second, turns it off.
Snaky going down the inside.
Double Ez is retires and pits. Mass Curl makes a move on Sketchy.
Sketchy.
Arc is down to 1 point.
Yeah.
Arc is.
Yeah, he's gaining. All this fighting is helping Arc out.
He is. Yeah, it is. He's gonna make up time on this last, or not the last lap. What is it? The penultimate lap? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Correct. Oh, well, he's already within a second. So these last 2 laps are gonna get spicy.
So Snaky still has 65% of his ERS.
Minico and It's Scary are trying to pass Trappy with those 7-lap mediums who did the undercut, but it looks like Trappy's holding them off. But 6-lap Old Heart's starting to die. 7-lap mediums are still doing well, so I think Trappy's going to be able to hold it off. But the front 4, that's where it's going to get spicy here. So Arc is up pretty much to the pack now, so.
It's a nice little
DRS activated.
4-car battle for the
DRS
last lap and a half.
Yep.
Snaky has 60% ERS. Arc has 27. And the other two are completely out.
Yeah, Arc used a decent amount to try to catch up to them. But Arc's he's he's getting more though. He's not using any. He uses some of the extras. Puts it on for a hot second. I mean, would love to see a rookie 1-2 here. In front of the 2 bets, that'd be awesome.
D-Master said his predictions are Snaky win with Arc P2. Sketchy goes super defensive because everybody behind him has DRS.
Snaky makes a pass. Arc's making a pass down the inside. A Master Turtle. He gets it. So Snaky moves up to P1. Arc moves up to P3. And if I'm correct, Sketchy Bull has none, but Arc used his last little bit. Arc is blinking red on gas. And
same with Sketchy too.
Arc. Oh, yep, now he is. Looks like it's going to be... I don't think there's any moves. 2 spaced out. Yeah.
Alright, so Snaky, the 2 vets in P1 and P2. Arc, much better showing for Arc in Abu Dhabi rather than Baku.
Much better. That's
Master
exactly what I
Turtle
need
right
to
up
see
front.
too. Yep. Minico P5 started from last. Trappy had a pretty good. Well, he wasn't in last race, so. But he chose to do the soft medium. Obviously, he's got spun out with Cookie. I don't know what happened there, but ended up grabbing P6 after he dropped to the bottom. So, good comeback for him.
For sure. Definitely showed resilience.
It's Scary finishes mid-pack. Yeah. It's Scary finishes mid-pack, which I think he finished mid-pack last race. Yeah, so I didn't get to see much of Cookie. He's on my list, but I did get to see Arc, and that was a good race for Arc.
Yeah, we gotta find out what's going on with Cookie.
Yeah. I don't think
His pace is there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's there for sure.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for this. When's the All-Star race?
Friday.
Tomorrow. So Friday.
Tomorrow.
7 p.m. Eastern. All-Star race. All the champions and past champions will be on the track at the same time. Give some good entertainment, and then. Go ahead.
I know. This year, I know a couple. Myself, I can't make the All-Star race, so they were asking for ideas for people that couldn't make it. So I put in the chat, for the All-Star drivers that can't make it, have them pick their replacement.
Right.
Because, they deserve to be in the race. Let them pick their reserve driver. And then we ended up doing that. So I know there's a couple non-champion drivers in there that the champion drivers that couldn't make it, chose them. So, like for example, I know Rose is going to be in there because I chose him.
Right.
So there'll be a couple non All Star drivers in that race.
Well, make it even more interesting. And Nico said, "I'm just cracked right now."
Exactly.
Yeah, you kind of went from the back to the front, both races.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have All Star race tomorrow. Uh, then pretty sure get y'all's tier lists probably the beginning of next week, and then
Sunday.
we'll have a preseason show where we'll do awards from last season, and then we have draft night next Friday, the biggest night of the season.
Yes.
And draft
Love
night
that
is
night.
always fun.
Love
Everybody make sure you're there for draft night. I think there's still a couple spots for anybody that's not signed up yet. Last thing I saw, I think there was 4 slots left for the main tiers.
4. Yes.
So
4. Yep.
if you're not signed up and you want to sign up, better get in there and get you a full-time seat. Well, Kiss Max, it was fun. Did you enjoy your first MRL stream?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was, I can get used to this show. That was
You're gonna get
that was fun.
plenty of time to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all tomorrow
Yes.
night for the All-Star race. Chris Max, I appreciate you, man. Time to go watch some football.
Always a pleasure. Yes. 100% agree
All right.
with that.
All right, guys. Have a good night.